Okay, so we've got cracked on with the baskets now. We're almost done. Just got these top ones to fill. Problem is we're out of stone now, but since the last video we have been asked by the neighbours to do their wall as well. So we have started on the foundations for that. This wall is longer but just not as high. So we've run out of room for the soil for today, so tomorrow we're going to have the dumper up, get all this soil moved. We're going to either store it down at the bottom of the field by the garage or under the viaduct at the bottom of the road. We're just going to have to see what the customer would rather us do, and then we'll continue along. We're going 4 baskets high here, or 4 baskets wide, and 2 meters high, and then for the other 4.5 meters we'll be going 1.5 baskets high. So we'll catch you a video tomorrow of us digging the rest of the foundations and getting some hardcore in. Okay guys, so I'm just going to do a little quick update on what we've got so far. As as you will have seen in the time lapse, we did have a 6-ton mini digger. It was a Takuchi TB260, I think. But the reason we had to use that one was on Thursday last week, when we'd finished digging the foundations, the land sort of slid into it. Reason being is what they've done when they've created the driveway, they've layered it in different levels and layers of soil. So the first layer was clay, and then on top of that there was a soft soil that was just absolutely waterlogged, and then on top of that there was another layer of clay, and then on top of that another layer of soil, and then sort of like a thin layer for the base for the road. So we ended up, that soft layer that was under the first layer of clay, that sort of gave way full of water. You could literally see the water pouring out of it. So that's why we ended up getting the 6-ton machine in, because the edge was unstable and my machine wouldn't reach to clear the trench anymore. So we ended up getting a larger machine, which had no bother doing the job that we needed. So on Friday you will have seen us getting the foundation in on a time lapse, and then we got the cages in and we just filled them as much as we could before the end of the day, just to stop any more soil sliding into the trench, and get the banking stable again, really. So I'm just going to finish filling these 4 baskets this morning, and then I'm going to work on backfilling behind the baskets, and then we've still got these 5 to finish off here, which won't take me long. Might get a chance to do that today if I've got enough stone left over, and then at some point I need to start the foundations for this next section, which is 4.5 meters long. So we'll see how we get on today. I'll try and catch some videos, but the weather's just been horrendous recently. There's been no point getting the camera out because everything just gets absolutely soaked. It takes too long to dry, and then everything's just getting a mess. I've got muddy gloves on constantly, and I just don't want to ruin all my equipment just for a few minutes of video, really. So I'm sorry guys, but there isn't an awful lot of footage of this second half, but I'll try and get as much as I can in the future.